My name's Decca Heggie, former bare knuckle fighting champion, author and now movie actor. For the past year, I've been suffering bipolar disorder. Unbeknown to me, I had it for a lot of years, but I was recently diagnosed with it maybe about 10 months ago. I've been to hell and back, and it was difficult, and I always hit the bottom, but somehow found a way back to the top. And I always say in life that sometimes you've got to get to the bottom to reach the top. And you know, I've been to hell and back, and it's a daily fight. It's a daily struggle mentally. You know, I was so low, I felt worthless. I was paranoid, I was insecure. I was insecure about myself, I was insecure about my body. I used to feel fat. I used to feel really ugly. Sometimes I wouldn't go out the house because I just thought people were looking at me and judging me. And the problem that I had was, with being in the public eye and being an inspiration to many people, I felt more pressure from it because I felt that I was helping other people, but I wasn't helping myself. And you know, it's a constant fight in the mind, and that is the point I'm going to get to, because it all is in the mind. And I have now reached the top, and I'm going to be staying there. And I've found 4 ways that's helped me combat my mental health. Now, my methods, you know, they might work for other people, they might not, but I have found in what I am doing today, it's really helping me and keeping me in a positive frame of mind, and I'm living a positive life now. And I'm not getting in ruts anymore. I'm not getting lazy, and I'm constantly active, I'm constantly training, I'm doing exercise, I'm eating really healthy, no drink, no drugs. You know, I was a 10-year drug addict to cocaine, and that was self-inflicted, hence why I suffer the mental health problems that I do today. I don't blame anyone but myself. You know, nobody put a gun to my head and made me take it. I took it, I was an idiot. You know, I was a bit of a bum at the time, and I wasn't going anywhere in my life. But I found that getting myself in a really, really good routine is key to overcoming mental illness. Morning cardio. I do that 6 days a week, and I have a day off. I have a lie-in on a Sunday, well deserved. But I'll get up 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. I'll have a coffee, get into the zone, and then I'll go out before breakfast and do my cardio, and I'll do a jog walk. Get the heart rate up, bring it back down, put it back up, bring it back down again. You know, people do morning cardio before breakfast to burn fat quicker, but it's scientifically proven, you know, that isn't the case. You can have your breakfast and go out and still do your cardio, but me personally, I choose to do it before my breakfast, because then I enjoy my breakfast even more when I get in. A morning cardio sets your day up nicely. Set your day up nicely, it motivates you for the day, you feel good. Now I'll get in from that, have my breakfast, and then I'll have a 1-minute ice bath. Now I'll fill the bath with cold water, really cold water, and then I'll put a couple of bags of ice in. And then what I've started doing is, I don't think about it, I just jump right in, lay back, and I'll lay there for just about a minute. You don't need to do a minute straight away. Just build up slowly. Start with 20 seconds, then 30 seconds, then 40 seconds, then to a minute. I've been doing it now for the past 4 weeks. Twice a day I've been getting a nice bath. On a morning, and then after the gym when I get back home. And it really, really, really helps the mind. It doesn't just recover your muscles and stop lactic acid build-up and cramp. It really, really shocks the brain. It shocks the mind. You feel good. It just gives you that positive feeling. It's hard to explain in words what it does, but an ice bath is doing it for me, and it's really working. And you know, if you just want to try that, then you can. But that's the second one. The third method that I use, exercise. You've got to exercise. Get out, go to the gym. You know, if you don't feel confident to go to the gym, you know, do something at home, do exercise at home. You don't need a big flash gym to get in shape. Honestly, you don't. Getting in shape is all about what you put in your mouth. It's diet, right? The hard work in the gym is done when you're home. I always think the easy work in the gym, not easy, but you know, you train hard in the gym. That's the easy part. The hard part is what you're putting in your mouth. So you've got to live 90% strict regime, 90% diet. You know, I always have a cheat meal on a weekend, but I don't set my days for my cheat meal. I just eat it when I feel like it. As long as your diet's 90% and you're living healthy, then you can afford to do that. You know, I don't let training and diet take over my life completely. I like to still have my enjoyments. So exercise is massively, massively important. You've got to do it. So you've got your exercise, you've got your diet, and you've got your ice bath. The fourth method, stay away from negative people. Keep negative people out your life. When you suffer mental health, the last thing you need is a negative person bringing you down. You don't need it. Right, I just completely cut myself off from everybody. You know, I went through a really bad time probably about 2 months ago, back in April, ran right through till October, and I cut myself off from the world. And sometimes that is what you need to do to get back in a good place. If you have to do it and you need to do it, then you do it. You don't need negative people in your life. There's nothing worse than being positive and getting somewhere and you're going somewhere in life and then negative people come in your life and put you down and bring you down and call you shit, and it just brings you back down. And the thing is, the people that suffer with mental health, a lot of us were not strong-minded to take that. So it gets to our heads and it gets the better of us and we end up back where we started. So negative people is a no-no. And that's the way I live now. You know, I don't really have very few friends, but the friends I do have are very good, very supportive of me. And I just keep my circle really small. I keep it really small. I'm so focused on my acting career now, and I've got, you know, a lot of good things happening in my life. But I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to have a roof over my head and food on the table, and to go to the gym and train. That keeps me focused and it keeps us happy. You know what I mean? I don't want much in life. You know, I just want to be happy. And having all the money in the world and being a millionaire, if someone could put £1 million in your bank tomorrow, it's not going to change your state of mind. Trust us, it won't. You know, but life is all about staying positive. You have to be positive. And I've learned one thing in all this is don't take life for granted, because it can happen to the best of us. And mental health and depression can bring the hardest men to the knees. Trust me, I've been there. You know, I've been emotional about it. I've cried. I've felt like ending everything. I've been through it all, man. I've been through it all. But do you know what? I've risen out of it. And today I sit here now trying to inspire other people and getting my story across, that if I can do it, just a normal lad from a council estate 5 years ago was going nowhere in his life, then you can do it. You know, you can do it, and nothing's impossible. You know, dream big, go for your dreams. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do something, because you can. You've just got to want it. And the fact is, nobody's going to hand you something on a plate. You've got to go out and you've got to work for it, and you've got to work hard. But trust me, hard work always pays. And yes, sometimes we'll work hard and nothing's happening, and then we'll get bored and, oh no, when's it going to happen? Then one day, boom, it happens. You've just got to keep persisting for it. You just got to keep wanting it, you know. And you know, I just make these videos to kind of let them into my life a little bit, and to know that they're not alone. I go through it, and at the moment I'm on the positive train, and I'm just going in a straight line, and I'm focused, and I'm not gonna let anything affect that. Do you know what I mean? Don't get us wrong. Your life isn't gonna be 100% every day. You're gonna get down days. You're gonna feel low now and again. But hey, lift your head up, get your shoulders back, and walk with your head held high. That's all you need to do. But just stick to a good routine. Exercise is key. It's key to helping the mind. But my 4 methods that I've explained, the diet and the ice bath and the exercise and staying away from negative people, trust me, you follow them 4 methods and it works. And it does now. Like I said, I don't hang about with anybody. I don't have a big circle. I don't bring people into my life that haven't got the same ambition as me. Always surround yourself with good people, people that are going somewhere, people that want to see you do well. You stick to that. Trust me, everything will happen. Everything will come good. You'll find your life improving. You'll find your confidence lift. With confidence, good things happen because you're confident to do these things. You know, when I had more confidence, I didn't want to go to the gym. I didn't want to be seen. I didn't have the will to do anything. But now, you know, it's all happening, and I'm privileged, and I'm humbled, and I'm just happy to be here. Do you know what I mean? And it's just, don't take life for granted, guys. But the best thing I can say to you is get up, get out, and get it done. I'm Decca Heggie. Have a good night, guys. See you later.